Hey everyone, welcome back to The Evil Within. I did some upgrades off camera. Basically all I did was upgrade my health capacity, and I think what we're going to do for our final upgrades, increase the, our syringe's ability to heal things. Yeah, there's gel there, I knew it. Can we shoot these? We can. This is a lot of bullets to use, though. How much we get? 1,000? I don't know if that's worth it. 2,000? Actually, 2,000 points for 3 bullets. I don't think it's that bad of a trade. Alright, down we go. So I think last episode I was talking about optimization or like min-maxing, and that's the topic of conversation I think I could get into. I think you get burned. What was that? He got up immediately. He's like, sorry man, I don't do getting hurt. Okay, well so much for the health increase that we had. That's funny, man. He was in it to win it, 100%. He's like, get toasted, bro. Nope. Can we burn you? Burnt! Ha! Good news. Good news, everyone. We burned him to death. Oh, you're next. Oh, I shot off the hat. That's amazing. Another 1,000. Look at that. So far, so good. Man, there's something every corner. That was tight. That could be bad. So anyways, optimization. I know among me and my circle of friends, we're more likely to optimize than to not optimize. Like, so for example, if we're playing Dungeons & Dragons, then we're going to do what we can, usually, to make the strongest characters possible. But, like, it's varying degrees, right? So, for example, and I'm going to be talking in Dungeons & Dragons terms. There's what they have, is what they call the power gamers. And what those people do is, power gamers, they optimize whatever it is that they're doing, and they try and go for the strongest, best build imaginable. Like, they try and do every category to the best of their abilities, and that's how they play the game. Whereas, and I think there's, like, varying degrees. So, for example, we're going to take care of this guy first. Really? Okay. By the numbers, boys! Oh, we ran out of stamina! I feel like it's gonna be just a kill. Woohoo! Oh, we died. Okay, well, we got a little ambitious there. And then what I mean by varying degrees is, like, I will optimize my characters in D&D to an extent. Like, I will do what is a good build, but I won't do, say, the greatest. And I think same thing for this game, like, or for other games I play. Like, I'll do what I think is good, but I'm not going to worry about making sure I have the perfect character. Like, so, for example, for these upgrades for Evil Within, I focused on, like, what would help me through the game. But I try not to worry too much about, well, what's actually going to be the best solution. Okay, this guy needs to go. Oh, boy. Friends of Skepper, talk to me. Oh, they can get through! No way! Okay, you need to die. Oh, he's already dead. You know what? I'm okay to spend one match just to get the satisfaction I need. And some other people, like, for them, they don't want to optimize at all. All they want to do is just have fun with the game, which I think is very admirable. And speaking of Dungeons & Dragons again, Wednesday night, we had character creation. So what I do is every Wednesday, I go over to the comic book store and we play Dungeons & Dragons, and it's great fun. And what we were doing this time is we were in between seasons. So what that meant is that, like, we were creating characters. And, you know, for me, like, I built, like, what I thought was strong, and... Too close. Too close. And, you know, that was it. But I saw someone who was building a suboptimal character, but the reason why they want to do it is because, well, they thought they would be fun. It's like, here's what I imagined for a character, and I want... Okay, you need to stop. Oh, we died again. How about that? They created a suboptimal character because, you know, it fit the description of what they want to play much more closely. It's like, I want to play a kobold who is also a cleric who gets in the front lines because I think that'd be an interesting concept. And it was great that people would go and do that because I think for a lot of people, their inclination is like they want to do... I think a lot of people think that they want to do good before they have fun. And what I mean is that, like... And this is going to be more of, like, I think, like, a competitive, game thing. Can we just use shotgun to... I am so okay with that. So I know for a lot of people that, well, I guess back up there, because I guess the question that I want to ask is, like, what's more important to people, having fun or winning? And I think a lot of people like to win, or prioritize winning more than prioritize having fun. I mean, I can't really answer that question because, like, I can't really claim to know. Because everyone's different. Like, I know for me, I try and prioritize having fun, but, like, that's not to say that they're mutually exclusive. I think you can have fun and win at the same time, and I don't think anyone's ever, you know, quote-unquote, has suffered a win before. Like, I don't think that's happened. I think, you know, if you win, you're like, oh, cool, I've won. Though, I think for some people, whatchamacallit, it's like, I would rather do this build even though it might be suboptimal because I think it'll be more fun. Can we actually burn that? How about that? Okay. Someone say wins the race, I guess. And then we get ammunition for this too. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn all the bodies. And we got some gel for it. How about that? 100 gel. It's really neat. But, and like, you know, if you know people like this, like, please leave a comment in the comment section below, but I think it's kind of rare for people, like, I think everyone does want to have fun. That kind of goes without saying, like, that's why we play games. But I've seen some people who are very committed to the ideals of, no, I want to have fun. And I think that's, like, one of the more important things I've learned in life from, like, one of my... Oh, dear. It's not really too big of a deal. It's just the ideal that, like, yeah, we play games to have fun, so, like, why not just go have some fun with it, right? So as soon as we're not having fun, then we should stop playing the game. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, I see, I see. Is there anything this way? This doesn't look like it. Looks like we have to go further down this train. So, with that being said, we're going to disarm this trap. And I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.